Previously, only those applicants whose non-immigrant visa expired within 24 months were eligible for an interview waiver. This period has been temporarily extended to 48 months until December 31st, 2021. Any applicant whose visa expired within 48 months before the date of application is eligible for an interview waiver for a visa application in the same classification until December 31st, 2021. Sherry Noel of the Government Information Service spoke with Carl Duckworth, U.S. Charge d'Affaires.
Visa has expired within the last 4 years. You may be eligible for the visa interview waiver process, which means you can go online to bb.usembassy.gov, check out all the material there, go through the steps, and see if you're eligible for a visa interview waiver, meaning you don't have to go to Bridgetown.
Applicants must be citizens and passport holders from countries such as Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Kitts and Nevis, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines can now renew their visas without having to come to the U.S. Embassy in Bridgetown. The Charge d'Affaires further explained.
What the State Department has done is expanded the visa interview waiver program throughout the end of this year. So what this really means is if you have had certain categories of visas, and B1, B2 is one of those categories, to the United States, and it has expired in the last 4 years, you are eligible to send in your passport for renewal rather than going to do an interview. So therefore it saves a trip.
Applicants who have not previously held a valid visa or whose visa expired more than 48 months ago will be required to appear at the U.S. Embassy for an in-person interview.
The airport closed in Grenada, of course, during COVID. So what happened is that made it very difficult for certain people from the United States to fly here, or I should say Grenadians, to fly from the United States here. So if you had overstayed your visa, you probably would have to go in and explain the situation, and you probably have to do that interview.
Christelina John, GBN News.